Good afternoon, sir.
How are you, Bhardwaj?
Sir, I'm very good. How are you, sir?
I'm fine, nice. Looking smart.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. What are you doing currently?
Sir, presently I am undergoing probation in Indian Railway Management Service.
Yeah. You were selected last year?
I was selected 2 years back, sir, in 2022.
Okay. So your training was over?
No, sir, I have joined 2 months back, sir. I was on EOL.
Okay, good. So prepare about this service, the training module,
Sir.
about Indian railway budget, focus of railways in future. Okay, there's a considerable shift from the railways of past to the railways of present. Earlier, the focus was to keep it cheaper. Now it's a focus to keep it costlier. Because most of the new trains, the question will come.
Sir.
Whatever is the policy, the government policy need to be evaluated, understood. For example, earlier the possible to start more trains for people who cannot afford. Today, it's much more to start the trains which are faster and costlier. So you have to understand this policy change and how does it affect public at large.
Sir.
And the privatization which is set up in railways and many other.
Sir.
Have you tried to understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you have written that you got Inspire scholarship. You finished your BSc in 19.
19,
Is
sir.
that 2019 you finished your BSc.
Yes, sir.
This scholarship continues till 21. What were you doing?
I was in Masters, sir. Masters in Physics.
So you finished your Physics MSc in which year?
2021. 21, sir.
And what is Inspire Fellowship?
I'm sorry, sir.
What is this fellowship, Inspire?
Sir, it is a scholarship which is provided to the young minds who are enrolled in natural sciences for pursuing BSc and MSc, and it is based on the criteria that top 1% of each board's students who are passing out 12, they will be getting this scholarship.
So you, in UP board, you were in the top 1%.
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
It is right, sir.
Okay. In your achievements, you have not written this. In your achievement, you have not written this.
No, sir.
Why? This is almost the utmost one can get. To be in the top 1% in UP board is a great scholastic achievement.
Sir, I thought that I will mention it while explaining the Inspire itself. It would have
So
duplicated.
they won't ask you, why should they ask? I ask you by chance. If the chairman is aware what Inspire scholarship, it will have no value. I mean, I was heads off to you. To be top 1% UP board is a big, big thing.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm sure you must have listened somewhere.
Sir.
So if Inspire questions ask, you should start saying, being the top 1% in the UP board, you get the scholarship.
Sir, I will say this.
And that it continues if you maintain first division throughout. Is that correct?
It is correct, sir.
Yeah. Then what was your MSc physics subjects?
So the first year was general subjects, starting from quantum mechanics, mathematical physics, advanced mathematical
But they
physics.
were also there in the physics already in Delhi University, your BA, BSc.
Sir.
They were there in BSc also, no?
Sir, yes, sir, they were there, but advanced version of these were also continued in MSc. For example, we studied in the second year advanced electronics, condensed matter physics got added.
No,
Advanced version of.
I am asking first year. Your answer was that there were some common papers. You could say that the first year papers were that of a higher order than of the BSc papers.
Yes, sir.
So these papers in the area which I studied also. So
yes,
they will expect a higher answer in quantum physics, application of quantum physics in quantum computing. How does quantum physics different than the 0 1 of the computers? Because quantum physics has carried to quantum computing,
Yes, sir.
and therefore you must know the relationship between the two. And where does the quantum computing stand today? What was their MSc project?
So my project was based on smart agriculture. It was precise agriculture to be. I used various sensors, for example, pH calculation and the ultrasonic sensor and two, three different sensors were there. We integrated all the sensors together, and the project was to make a prototype that how smart agriculture works. So it was a small scale project.
There are lots of projects of this kind. If you have heard a word called IoT, have you
Yeah,
heard
it
this
was
word
based
called
on IoT.
IoT?
Sir, it was based on IoT itself.
That's what I'm saying.
Different.
So keep the full saying that using IoT, you want to this. This was not expected from a physics MSc student. Physics MSc students is supposed to give more deeper understanding of physics subject which he studied. Because this is what every third engineering student doing. If you go
Sir,
to all engineering colleges, they
sir,
are doing this project left and right.
sir, to be honest, that I could not get out of MSc which I wanted to because of the COVID. We were at home and we were doing just bare minimum to
A
what we can
calculation
do.
would have been done. A
Sir,
theoretical thesis can be done.
sir,
In this project, you couldn't have done anything anyway. You can't make a test setup.
sir,
Even if it is asked you, you could say that you use IoT in agriculture.
yes,
So understand what IoT is about. Though it is about sensors, choosing sensor, taking sensor data, calculating the results, passing on to computer.
sir.
So it's a full IoT. Read about IoT. When is your interview?
Sir, it is on 19th March.
Yeah, it's not too far.
No, sir, it is not.
So I thought you had a strong point in physics. Please revise it.
Sir,
Okay. In any case, your training is also 2 months old.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You should be able to answer better in terms of your see everything is related to physics. You say team at the state level in Vedic Maths Championship. So everything related to physics and science. So science development in India, critical programs of science which are already on, where India's science stand, how to improve science in public life, how science will help many other things. How do I bring science to give more jobs? So these kinds of things. And then obviously common questions on current affairs. Currently, a lot of digital India is talked about. You are a very bright young boy. They will ask you, why didn't you go into Startup India? Okay. So please cover all your aspects by reading a little more, though it is still less time. So best thing is that one day you look at the budget of India and keep focus on budget. Ask 30 odd questions, answer them. Next day, look at the government's main policies. Okay? On health, education,
Sir,
road, infrastructure, power, solar energy because it's connected with physics,
yes, sir.
solar conductors, and other aspect. Okay, computing, quantum computing, science development, where science congress was held. Did PM said anything in it? Normally, science congress, prime minister makes a statement. Because in your depth, you talked about your Inspire program. It is related to your physics department. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And it's already 5 years now. But of course, there is a you were selected there already, so it covers quite a bit of time. But please
Yes,
read more. This is your first interview, second interview?
Third, sir.
Third. So how did you perform in the first, second, and third?
So in first interview, I got 160 marks. Preeti Sudan ma'am board. Second interview, I got 135. Sanjay Verma sir.
First one is how many?
160, sir.
Second came to 135.
135.
What happened?
Sir, actually, I was fumbling a little bit, and also some questions were not out of my domain. Like questions were populism. The first question was related to populism, and I was not able to answer that. And he started to keep relying on that question only. I said sorry,
Obviously,
and still he continued.
Because these are the current affair questions which are normally asked. That's what I found in you, that your horizon is not broadened. तो अभी आपके पास 8-9 दिन है, हर एरिया में 20-20, 30-30 सवाल खुद करें और उसके आंसर भी खुद करें. Okay? Except
Yes.
the political aspects of party politics. पार्टी पॉलिटिक्स में मत जाइए बिल्कुल भी, रिलीजन में मत जाइए. बट जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की स्कीम्स हैं, जो करंट अफेयर्स हैं, उन पे तो जरूर चर्चा करिए ना. इंडिया ट्रेड है, इंडिया रिलेशन है, अमेरिकन टैरिफ्स है. कहाँ रह रहे हैं आजकल? दिल्ली में रह रहे हैं या गांव रह रहे हैं?
अभी मैं दिल्ली में हूँ. I'm on 2 weeks on job training in New Delhi itself.
ठीक है, तो ऑन जॉब ट्रेनिंग के बारे में बताइए. कोशिश ये करिए कि आप फिजिक्स पे बात करिए, और आप अपनी जो ट्रेनिंग मैनेजमेंट की समझ गए हो ठीक से, तो थोड़ा बहुत उसकी बात करिए. और कोई जॉब तो नहीं किया बीच में?
No, sir. After MSc, I prepared for 1 year and then I gave the attempted the exam.
Similarly, like you are in eco gardening, तो कुछ सस्टेनेबिलिटी, इकोलॉजी की बात करिए, हाइड्रोजन एज ए फ्यूल की बात करिए, है ना? बिकॉज फिजिक्स से रिलेटेड सोलर एनर्जी है, और ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ एनर्जीज आर पॉसिबल बिकॉज ऑफ साइंस. तो थोड़ा सा अपने आप को ब्रॉडन करिए.
Yes, sir.
क्योंकि 130 आ जाना थोड़ा वरीसम है. 160 ठीक है, 160, 170 यू कैन. तो आपने देखा कि लास्ट टाइम 135 की वजह से आप नीचे चले गए. हो सकता है रेटिंग में अच्छे मार्क्स हों.
Sir, I got 800 in written. Means,
Yeah, which is good. But you can see the impact of interview.
it is very huge, sir.
तो अब आपको हर रोज 30 सवाल पूछने हैं. एक दिन में 3-3 एरिया कवर करिए. गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसी से लेके करंट अफेयर्स पे, इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट पे, क्योंकि बजट अभी आया है. उत्तर
Yes.
प्रदेश में भी क्या डेवलपमेंट हुए हैं आप देख लें, क्योंकि वहाँ सिर्फ कुंभ की बात ही होती रही है. इकोनॉमी की क्या बात है पता नहीं किसी को.
Yes, sir.
So please ensure that about there are 15-16 areas which you should cover. आपको लगता नहीं है? What do you feel internally? Are you well prepared or?
Sir, I have given 5 or 6 mocks recently, and they all said that I am prepared. But because of the training, I could not give my 100%. And I have been given this 7-8 days time free. And I think I will be able to brush up all the things which are related to me, be it physics, railways, or my hobby section. And I will do good.
Mocks they discuss physics with you?
Sir, few of the people who were from physics background, they asked me about astrophysics and related to space developments, what is going on in research. So I was able to comfortably
Questions
answer.
on astrophysics will not be asked you.
I'm sorry, sir.
So the problem would come that in science we are talking of Indian knowledge system, and people think that all astronomy, physics we have done. So please find some sources to read, correct things.
Sir.
Okay, then I wish you best, unless you have some questions to ask me.
Sir, I have one question, that does it matter that how do we enter the room, or do we enter the room with the opening button or some
You have
close
done
button?
it 2 times already. What do you find?
Sir, actually first time I went, like buttons were tied and I opened up and I sat down after the permission was given. In the second attempt, when I did this, honorable chairperson said that, what is this? You do all these formalities after coming here, you do unbuttoning of code, you waste our time.
So this clearly speaks, be normal.
Yes, sir.
It's good to be normal rather than posing. So whatever dress you wear, you just enter in, be there.
Yes, sir.
अब उसको क्रीज ठीक नहीं करना है, ये नहीं करना है, इसकी जरूरत नहीं होती है.
Yes, definitely, sir. And
वहाँ टाई की भी जरूरत नहीं है, कोट की भी जरूरत नहीं है.
from the yes, sir.
किसी को आज तक कोट और टाई से मार्क्स मिले नहीं है.
Yes, sir. Sir, because I was best about this, so that's why I'm asking to you this. And another question is about the eye contact. Frequently, when I'm visiting the box, some people is saying something, another person is saying something. So, what should be the
You have
optimum?
appeared 2 times. See, now don't go on mocks. You appeared 2 times. Whatever you did, was it wrongly done next time? No. You see, as far as the eye contact concerned, it's a normal prakriya. Hello? So remain normal. Just be normal. Don't overdo anything.
Natural, sir.
जितना आप नेचुरल होगे उतना ही प्रेशर कम होगा.
हाँ जी.
जितना बनने की कोशिश करोगे उतनी दिक्कत आएगी.
Certainly, sir.
और शॉर्ट सेंटेंसेस रखिए, अपनी बात को शॉर्ट में कहिए, बेस्ट पॉइंट को पहले कहिए. ठीक है ना?
Sir.
Prioritize your answers. Listen question carefully. Answer only those component. कभी कभी क्वेश्चन पूछने वाला 1 मिनट लगा देता है, बट आंसर उसका निजस्व में होता है. सो अंडरस्टैंड क्वेश्चन केयरफुली. जो क्वेश्चन नहीं आता उसको मना कर दीजिए. 2-3 बार तो मना कर ही सकते हैं.
Okay, sir.
और कोई डाउट?
Sir, these were my doubts.
पिछली बार चेयरमैन कौन थे?
Mr. Sanjay Verma, sir. We joined last year only, so.
मेंबर्स कि किस बोर्ड में जाते हैं इससे कोई फर्क पड़ता नहीं है. सो प्लीज डोंट बी नर्वस बिकॉज ऑफ दैट. आपको कम से कम 160, 65, 70 लाने. अब उसकी तैयारी करें. ठीक है? आप अच्छे स्टूडेंट हैं. ऑप्शन क्या था आपका?
फिजिक्स ही है सर.
गुड. ठीक है. ऑल द बेस्ट.
थैंक यू.